So I am thinking as I go about what life is and how I've lived it up to now and what I'm doing with myself now. So what I'm thinking is that I've obviously, when I look at my life, rated sex as the main thing to be doing, the main thing to be achieving, and that was everything. And then that led to children, and marriage and whatever. But it seems like when I think of the effort I put into my career and buying a house and a flat, when I think of how I positioned myself in life, it seemed to be about making things suitable to produce children and raise children successfully. That seemed to be the main sort of activity in life, preparing the environment for children. But in my mind, it wasn't specifically about children, it was about sex. It was about that. And sex leads to children, but that was not the main focus in my mind. But I see now that that was kind of obviously a focus in my life. I just didn't see it, but it was what was happening. So it's making me wonder, is life just about making more life and that's the end of it? There's no goal as such, it's just about continuing things. So I'm just a link in the chain, but I've no idea what lies at the end of the chain. And it doesn't seem that anything does. I was just a tool to be used to achieve a purpose, and I've done that. But it's not very satisfying, and I'm mystified by what my life has been and what I've sought to do in life. And I think that at one point that it wasn't aimed to produce children. So I have done that, but it doesn't feel satisfying. I don't feel like I'm finished. It's not the case of wanting to have more children, it's just, it just seems to be about continuing things rather than achieving anything else. So I'm kind of disappointed, I suppose, that there's no proper objective. So I suppose I'm wondering what to do with myself now. It does seem like it's just entertaining myself and stopping myself going crazy. But I won't be seeking more children, and I also won't be seeking more sex. And that surprises me because I didn't realize what's the word? The direct connection between sex and babies. Obviously I was aware of it, but in my mind it was sex rather than children, which was the priority. But I'm thinking now that I'm reducing the importance of sex in my life. So I am going mid-out, and for me that means no more sex. And I am surprised to not be bothered by the thought. I haven't been tested yet with time going by, but I am fairly certain that there won't be a problem. I will find other things to do with my time and effort and energy. I am disappointed in myself with how highly I've rated sex. It definitely didn't deserve that. I was just being controlled by nature.